Hey, welcome to another episode of Palmtrees in Progress Presents on NBC KCAA 106.5 FM and 1050 AM in the Inland Empire and worldwide on all streaming platforms. I'm your host, Erick Osario, and joined with us as always is the better half of the show, Andrew Berkeley Big Dog Tavares. How's it going, man? How's it going?
Good. How's the studio doing?
The studio's doing good. We're holding it down. I have the Skype thing open a little bit more than usual, and I don't know how to fix it, and so that's gonna bug me for a little bit. I'll figure it out. Anyways, how are you doing, man? We definitely got to get into what you just sent me on multiple levels. But yeah, man. How's everything doing? How's everything going? How you doing?
It's going good, dude.
I erased it a little bit.
I heard your new roofing commercial. I thought it was great.
Oh, dude, I don't even know. Some of these commercials I cut when I first started here, so like a couple years ago, and like you definitely hear the difference in my voice, in projection, and cadence.
You sounded happier.
Before, in older episodes.
Yeah. When you were younger, you sounded happier.
For all the listeners, you guys can also tune in to watch us looking fly on KCAAradio.com for the live stream, and then we'll upload it on YouTube as well. Andrew, just so I don't get yelled at again, I better put on my hat.
Oh. Did you hear that? Sorry. Can you hear me?
I didn't. I couldn't for a second, but I had to take off my headphones so I could put on my hat and not get yelled at. I guess that's my trademark or something like that.
You look better with a hat. You look better.
Man, that's what I would always tell the security guards at La Sierra. I'm like, dude, please let me wear this hat. Because they didn't let you wear baseball caps. And I was like, dude, come on, man. Like, no girls are going to talk to me if I don't wear a hat. Do you see this hair? And that didn't help him at all.
Well, you know, the for the better, you know? Those girls weren't prepared. They weren't ready for you.
Yeah, and you know what? It forced me to gain a personality, apparently, or at least get one, develop a personality. And also, you know what? Before we have them sit idly by, I will introduce them and and let you know, Andrew, we actually have two special guests co-hosts today. We have the lovely Abigail Johnson. Thank you for making the time and being on part of the show. Mm-hmm. We always love to get that. I'm so sorry.
Oh, for what?
There it is. You know, we love to get a woman's perspective for us knucklehead boys. And then, you know, because we also like to get the youth's perspective as well. So our other co-host is none other than Gracie Aubrey Osario, our unpaid intern. Yeah! The crowd goes wild. Ooh! Whoa. I'm engineer dad, so, you know, give me some respect. How's it going, mamas? How was your day? Let everyone know. Did you just start summer? What's going on?
Oh, no.
Okay, well, she's providing a lot today. Thank you so much. And so we do have a great show. Our guest is a little bit late today. They were supposed to Skype in already, but our guest is going to be comedian Stoner Rob. So if they end up Skyping in today, you know, that'll be our guest. But he's really great. Check him out on all social media platforms at Stoner Rob.
Bob?
Stoner Rob. I said Stoner Rob. So, Andrew, I did show the clip to Abigail right before we started the show. And the clip that you sent me in talking is, did I even say what we do on the show?
No.
Okay. As always, we got a great show planned for listeners. We chop it up a little bit and go over some news articles and that we skimmed and pretended to read. And then I'm going over my notes. Did say Stoner Rob. I did that. And
are you sure about that?
I think I am. And so Andrew sent me a clip from the show OC, which was on the air like in 2006.
I don't even know if I was born then.
Okay, so the OC, one of their big disses was saying like they're from Riverside, and that's fine. That's a good diss. I feel like we could talk about that for a while. Really funny, but I was like, wait, that's amazing. Does that mean you're watching the OC right now? It is a soap opera, little dramedy show that was on Fox.
So you've seen it?
Oh baby, I was watching it every.
Hey, Dad.
Yes?
You're so bad at this.
Thank you. Yeah, I watched it when it came out, so I'm looking it up right now. 2003. It came out in 2003 for 4 seasons. A troubled youth becomes embroiled in the lives of a close-knit group of people in the wealthy upper-class neighborhood of Newport Beach, Orange County. That is a small description of the OC.
Why?
I want that life.
Yeah, so do I. So, Andrew, you just got back over here from Colorado, I want to say, or something like that?
Yeah, but this OC show, you watched it? You used to watch it every Thursday? Is that what it was?
I don't know if it was Thursdays, but whatever day a week on Fox. Man, I used to watch Fox so regularly. I'm sorry, NBC. I used, like, because 2004, I was born 92, so I was 12, right? So I used to watch it every night, basically, with my mom. I watched American Idol for like 3 years. I for sure watched Kelly Clarkson win, because that was the first American Idol. Saw her win with my mother.
Oh, I loved American Idol.
Oh, right. So, and for that, I'm out. No, that's not that. But Simon Cowell was a big meanie.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys remember William Hung, since we're talking about
No.
Whoa. Let's not get so hot in the mic, homie. All right, so, do you guys remember William Hung?
Wait, what?
For what show?
I don't think.
American Idol. It was American Idol. Okay, well, I'll get that clip ready for you guys, but it was a host. But, anyways.
Which one?
So,
got a couple questions. What's going on? Let's go through these.
Dad, I don't think we get anything of this.
I think I'm gonna cut this girl's mic. So William Hung was a contestant on American Idol, and then Andrew, what were you gonna say about the OC?
no, whenever I used to meet people and just like they would ask where I was from, they used to bring up like reference to the show so much. I never knew what it was. I'm like, no, I've never seen it. I'm like, probably not the OC I grew up in. I'm like, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. And as Antonia, she's starting to get into the show, so as I'm watching it, I'm like, what the heck? This is what people like were comparing the OC to. I'm like, I don't live that lifestyle. And now I totally understand what people were like, wow, you're from Orange County? That seems like so nice. I'm like, I didn't grow up in that life. That sounds awesome. I wish my mom made more than my dad.
And I guess it's Newport Beach is a completely different part of OC than, I don't really even think of it much of the as the OC. I think of the OC, Anaheim, Santa Ana, Fullerton. Any other spots I'm missing from when like the OC comes to mind for you as a OC native?
Yeah, no, those are probably the most like OC, like for me, that's North Orange County, so that's where I'm hanging out.
Oh, excuse me. I was like, to me, it's like when I first met Abby, I was like, oh, it's all Big Bear to me.
No.
It's all the mountain is all just.
Arrowhead, there's Big
Okay,
Bear.
what are we talking about now?
Oh, okay. Let's try not to interrupt the conversation, but yeah, we're talking about Big Bear and stuff like that.
Okay.
Do you like Big Bear? Co-host?
Yes.
What's your favorite part about Big Bear?
It's been a long time since I went there, but in winter, I really like to go in the snow.
What do you do over there in the snow? What are we doing? We doing some snow
Snowball
angels,
fights.
snowball fights? You never been in a snowball fight, I could
Yes, I
tell.
have.
Nah. What about Olaf? Did you make any Olafs out there?
Yes.
Did you give him a
Made
scarf?
an Olaf?
Did you give him a scarf?
No.
Was he big?
Yes.
Nice. So whenever you're going up to Big Bear, there's snow. Have you ever been to Big Bear when there's no snow?
Yes, but yeah.
What do people do when there's no snow?
We should ask Abby this.
Have fun.
Have fun. So now we gotta
I
ask our
guess
other
so.
co-host, Abby. What are we doing? How are we having fun in the Big Bear without snow?
Hiking. There's some hiking. There's some cool trails. You go to the lake. Go swimming for a little while. I don't know. That's really about it.
All right, you guys
There's not
suck.
that
This is a
much.
really slow bad intro. I guess our guest is dropped the ball on us, so that's what we're dealing with. And let's see, Andrew. You got anything we want to talk about more of the OC or
Play that clip.
play which one? The William Hung? The one you sent me?
Yeah.
I did not send it to myself, so whoops. But yeah.
That's great clip. But yeah, Antonio was so. As soon as I got back, I don't know where I was. I was gone, and I came back in. She's like, "I gotta show you this clip. I just saw it for the first time." She's like, and it made sense to me, like, not because of the reference. She just knew what Riverside was. She was like, "Oh, I know what like city they're talking about."
Oh, this is gonna be good.
What's
She
that?
was just talking about she
I
heard a
clip.
city that she knows. She's like, "I know where that is," and it was just a great. I'm like, wow. I'm like, I didn't know they were making these jokes back then.
Yeah, I
Other
know.
than
That's rough. That is pretty harsh. And I still watch the show every weekly with my mother. It's very good stuff.
And then, the one guy's from Chino, and I'm like, and they were talking like really bad about Chino in there. I'm like, dang, dude, I'm like, they had no shame in digging at these like
And, you know-
different areas.
Yeah, I think of Chino. Yeah, I'm sorry. You want to say something, Big Dog?
Are you watching with your mom or my mom?
I was watching it with my mom. Yeah. So Chino, yeah, and we think of Chino as a little bit of a nicer spot. At least that's what I think of it as.
I think so too. I mean,
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg used to live in Chino, right? Or was it Chino?
Oh,
Hills?
you're
I don't
right.
know.
And also,
Hills?
while we're
Yeah,
on that, what's the difference between the two?
I don't know. That's why I didn't want to make any claims and say he lived in Chino or lived in Chino Hills because I don't know. But I do know people get pretty picky about that.
They
Right.
probably get a better view in the hills.
Oh, it's a good show too. Well, I'm on the same boat as you. So what season you on of the OC right now? What are we doing?
We're wrapping up season 1. I didn't know each episode was 44 minutes. So
Oh, that's
That's
rough.
long.
That's rough.
it's long.
Right, but we're in the same boat as you because like me and Abby have been watching The Hills. We worked our
Can't
way
get
through
enough of it.
Laguna Beach, which came out like in 2004 or something along those lines, and
So you guys
then
did watch.
Okay, so
no,
this
Laguna
OC
Beach,
show, right?
and then you want.
Sorry, the OC show's got to be like even more dramatic than Laguna Beach.
Yeah,
and
because
the
it's
Hills,
like
right?
yeah, because it's a written drama show like on Fox.
Okay, so it's not reality.
Yeah, it's not
Okay,
reality.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, but it is.
Laguna's the reality one.
Yeah.
Oh, Laguna Beach is the reality one, and then it goes to the hills
Mm-hmm.
and something else. But it took over the world at the time.
Oh yeah.
I'll be right back.
Our co-host might be running to the restroom or something.
I can't get enough of those shows. Honestly, makes me feel a lot better about our lives.
Yeah. 1 second. You guys continue conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's one thing that me and Antonio, we were trying to debate that, just trying to figure out what's the difference between Laguna, the Hills, and the OC, because we thought, like a lot of people are telling us to go watch. I guess one of the girls, I think from Laguna Beach, had like her own clothing line. what we're figuring out?
Yes. I think it's the main character. Honestly, the one that it follows the most. But it goes from Laguna Hills or Laguna Beach to the hills, so it's like progressive. It's them after high school.
So then so Laguna Beach is them in high school. The Hills is them when they're older.
Yeah. Yep. What they do with
God.
their lives afterwards.
I think it's pretty awesome too. One of the like Laguna Beach season 2 or whatever, the last season that we watched, ends with this couple like, oh, this lady, this girl, she had a chance. She was interning at some kind of like really cool, what was it, Teen Vogue? She was interning at Teen Vogue, had an opportunity to go over intern for the summer in Paris, right?
Paris.
And she turns it. She's like, oh, she's torn between the two. Oh, I don't know if I want to go or if I want to. I just was gonna. They were gonna have a beach house with her boyfriend for the summer, and I think they already put the deposit down or
She
something
did.
like that.
Yeah, no.
And she's like, oh, I don't know what to do. And obviously, you think like, yeah, I'm sure she's just gonna go to Paris like she should. And
Smart, right?
yeah, so the episode ends with her turning down that Paris internship and then staying in Laguna or whatever with her partner. Next season, first episode, they're already broken up.
But they broke up. Remember, it's like
It's amazing.
It's after the summer's over too. Remember,
Yeah.
the second season starts after the summer's over.
Yeah.
And the funniest part is she's saying about how it only lasted like maybe a couple weeks into the summer, and she had to move back because it was just not working out. Like
That
2
sounds
weeks into
horrible.
it.
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
So-
amazing.
That's crazy. So how did you guys get back onto these shows?
Oh, Netflix. I gotta blame Netflix for sure. I think it was on there. And I was like, oh, this was like a worldwide phenomenon.
It's a little past me, so it's new for me. He actually introduced me to them.
Well, I never watched it. It was
Your
always
sis-
just on. Yeah.
Didn't
like,
you said your sister and your mom though too, right?
my sister and my tia, I believe.
Oh,
that was more
there
of
you
a
go.
their show. Yeah, my mom was too busy watching the OC with me or American Idol with Ruben Studdard. You guys remember Ruben Studdard as well? He was another winner.
Adam Lambert.
Is that
Yes.
a American Idol guy?
I think it was American Idol.
Adam Lambert
I
won
could
one.
be a little
I think he
off on
won.
that one. It's for sure like one of those singing shows just like that one. I thought it was American Idol.
It was him.
It was
Adam
him.
Lambert,
He said.
winner.
So,
Confirmed.
all right. Well, you know what? We've chopped it up for a little bit. I do have a couple cool things we can get into. Let's break down some news or what?
Yeah, let's do
Let's
it.
kick it down to some news. News. That was the news horn. That was the news air horn. That's what we're doing now.
We're not trying to get canceled anymore.
You know what? I talked to a person who was just finished up their hour block ride over here at the station, and they said that they were banned as well
In Russia.
in Russia as well for using a Christian song. Actually, it's a like a
Whoa.
gospel song, and I believe maybe because it's a little bit more towards the R&B gospel Christian song, and I was like, maybe Russia. We had a talk after the show. I was like, maybe Russia doesn't like R&B or hip hop too much. Maybe something about the BPMs they don't like.
Are you telling me that they're controlling? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Russia's controlling?
This is news to me.
It's crazy.
Oh man, hey Andrew, before we get into the news, you're aware of the Mandela effect, right? You've heard rumors of the Mandela effect, and
True. Yes, I have.
okay. So, what are some of the examples of the Mandela effect that you've heard?
My examples?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Should we?
Is he looking this up
explain
right now, and he's not
first?
understanding what the Mandela effect is?
I have a feeling
He's
that we
literally-
should
no.
explain, shouldn't we?
I mean, I don't know which specifically. What are you talking about? though?
Okay, so
I'm confused.
What is the Mandela effect?
Yeah.
Explain. What is it first? and
One of the
and then-
popular ones is that everyone thinks it was the Bearstein Bears, but then people have memories that it was the Bearstein Bears instead of the Bearstein Bears. It was a popular children's book, and that was one. That's a popular one as well.
Well, if 70% of the people say that it's one thing, doesn't it mean it's true?
I mean, right?
No.
But that obviously I've always thought that maybe we're just all sharing the wrong memory and we're remembering, just making this thing up a little bit. But I heard one that was pretty good. Andrew, could you do me a solid and sing me the last of the lyrics for Queen's "We Are the Champion"? We Are the
Oh.
Champions.
Yeah.
How does the song end? What are the last couple lyrics of that song?
Of the world,
Nope. No.
we
Yeah.
can't.
Of the world. And you remember it
Wait,
like
it's
that,
not?
right? You remember it like that, right? Of the world. How's it? And we are the champions. We are the champions of the world, right? You remember
Yeah.
it like that, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, that's not it. That's not a thing. There's no recording. Google that right now.
I say you're wrong.
There's no recording of the Queen doing it that way.
Hey, do at least 70%.
Emotional damage.
Exactly. Emotional damage.
Do at least 70% of people say it's correct.
I mean, everyone that I've heard, because all the other Mandela effects, I chop it up to mismemories. You know what I mean? Just
Right.
just not remembering something
On
correctly.
Google,
Huh?
the last sentence of the song is because we are the champions of the world.
No, yeah, we'll play it, dude. I saw that too. No, the Google lyrics. That's what I saw that as well. But then when you click the song, and you play it and you go do it, it's a live it's a live concert, right?
And how's he end it?
Yeah, play it a little bit if you can while you're on the air with us. I can chop it up right now and do it as well, but I want the file that you found. I want you to be able to hear it for yourself, so I'm not catering towards this.
Dude, okay, yeah, I'm looking.
Make
I
sure you
don't
turn it
know.
up. I want to hear
Can
it.
you hear this? Going through my computer right now?
Yes.
Yeah, it was like an ad.
That was
Yeah. You guys
Seemed
heard that?
informational.
What kind of ad was it? Was it for
Hair? Was it for hair?
Yeah, was it for hair or was it for Harry's?
I think it was for hair.
Oh,
You guys got
nice.
it.
Good call.
Okay.
Probably Pantina?
Pantina?
I don't know, is that a thing?
For maybe some Dove.
Oh!
Hey,
don't
I'm
know.
sorry, what was it?
Whoa! You guys are
don't know.
what?
So were you wrong?
I guess
or
I was
right?
wrong of this. Where did you find that? You guys send me that link because egg's on my face right now.
Yeah.
Egg is on my face.
So, Dad.
Maybe he forgot the lyric.
Yeah. Yes,
So were you wrong?
I was wrong. I was wrong. I got it. I'll admit when I was wrong, and I was wrong. I did some research for it too, and I looked it up. I couldn't find anything. I was down on this Reddit freaking rabbit hole for no reason.
No way.
Yeah.
It doesn't say that?
Exactly what the Mandela effect does. They were trying to switch you up.
Fake? Are you saying I'm a victim of fake news?
You
A
are.
little bit.
Maybe.
On our,
Wow.
on our news segment, how do you do that? You don't. We're supposed to fact check, Eric. We can't go on the news with.
I did
fake
say
news.
before we get into any news articles, I did bring this up.
Hey, you're gonna be telling us the Earth is flat next week. Is that gonna be your next rabbit hole?
I don't know, guys. I'm just saying. How come on
You
clear
almost got us
days?
this week. You almost got us this week. But we had to debunk you. We had to debunk you.
That's good. I'm glad that I got debunked on the air. Andrew, I'm so glad that you played it for us.
That was good.
I sounded so
that was
confident.
really good. You were so confident.
I was so confident. I looked
how
it up.
much time, by the way,
wanna
just
know-
out of curiosity,
How much time?
did you spend trying to figure this out?
About like easily an hour. which is for this show a lot of time. A lot more research time and manpower than I
So what do
usually
you
put in.
think they said at the end of the
It's
song?
what I saw
That's a dub on Fortnite.
and what I found. Yes, I know. And I'll get into that in a second too. And I thought it just ended it was like a melody that was unfulfilled in my heart, and my day was ruined. Like, it's like you can't remember.
Right.
You can't remember something like the lyrics to a song, but you know the melody. You're like, It's kind of how it felt for me. I was like, why didn't they say it? Why didn't they say of the world? I don't know what recording I looked at.
Yeah,
I
I
feel like
would
multiple.
love to hear the
I feel like
recording
multiple
you heard.
ones. But so I was wrong.
And
But
you just missed
That
it
was,
every time.
that was an interesting take. Okay, so more about this Mandela effect.
Do you have more about it? No, that was it. That was it.
Was that the only one
I
you
was
had?
wondering
I
if
thought
you
you had a
had
couple
more.
examples.
No,
Yeah.
no. Oh.
confused
Do I have
about
more
you.
examples? Like
Yeah, I
I
thought you were hitting us with
Well,
something
do
hard.
you?
Well, like I said, the only reason I brought it up was because all the other examples of the Mandela effect do seem like it's just
Missed.
remembering. And this was the only one that I actually felt was like, oh, whoa, dude, like that's
I
crazy.
got one for you. You'll
Break-
like this one.
Kick me down, sister.
All right, here you go. Is it Jif or Jiffy for peanut butter?
Grace,
Wait.
Grace should know this.
Maybe none.
Oh, dang, is
Jif.
it Jif? It's Jif. I'm gonna say Jif.
The OG one is Jiffy.
Oh, I thought so. But it's Jif now, right?
Yeah, they switched to Jif. Okay, so now here's another good one.
I don't even know what
Looney
that
Tunes.
means. Uh-huh.
Is it Looney Tunes with a?
It's EY.
Oh, okay. We got two different spellings, big time spellings for Looney Tunes. How do you spell tunes in Looney
T-U-N-E.
Tunes?
No
Oh,
way. No way. Is it
T-O-O.
tunes like I'm looking this up as well. No way.
Tunes?
How do you think it's spelled?
2D tunes.
Nice. R2D tunes. And I'd watch that.
That was a good one.
I feel like it was a weird smelling, like T-O-O-N-S.
That's not that weird. That's actually how I thought it would be too. But apparently, is it T-U-N-E-S? Is that what I'm
Yes,
reading?
T-U-N-E-S. Yeah, it's on my
Yes.
T-shirt. L-O-O-N-E-Y-T-U-N-E-S, right? Yes, that's crazy.
So
But-
that's another one that I just saw, and I definitely agree. I don't know what it is about that one. I don't know which one it is.
It's T-U-N-E-S. I remember seeing it as a kid. at least.
Right. That's what they're saying. But I don't know.
So
Yeah.
like cartoon, like Looney Tunes. A cartoon is T-O-O-N.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not a melody. Check out my melody.
Yeah, but Looney Tunes was like one of the original cartoons. They didn't have sound to some of them beginning. Like Tom and Jerry didn't
True.
talk.
Yo, you're gonna fact check me,
It was all
Andrew?
just
You're gonna
sound.
fact check me? We should fact check this right here, bro. We're talking. I mean, I know Fantasia.
Look,
What about Fantasia?
I'm a hipster, okay?
I could tell from those glasses, those thick frame glasses. And for some of the listeners, you guys could check it out and see these thick frame glasses. And Fly Gracie looking fresh as ever, and Andrew as well, and me kind of slobbed it together on KCAAradio.com. You are listening to Palmtrees in Progress presents on NBC KCAA 102.3 FM, 106.5 FM, and 1050 AM in the Inland Empire and worldwide on all streaming platforms. Bow.
Is it? Does Curious George have a tail?
Ah.
Yes or no?
Who knows?
Yes.
You know what?
I don't-
I would say
never had a tail?
no. He never had a
What?
tail. Okay, I didn't watch that. I ever since the soundtrack for that movie, I was like, who was it? Jack Johnson made like all the whole soundtrack for the movie of that Curious George. Yeah, kind of turned me off on that. I was like, no, thank you. So, anyways, I got some news articles, and we could also get into some more if you got any on hand. Andrew, any other Mandela effects you want to hit?
How do you spell Skechers?
Oh, I don't know. I honestly can't think of wearing a Skechers ever since my mom made me wear Skechers in
do you spell
sophomore
it?
year of high school. I skated in a pair of shoes that she told me not to skate in. She said these are strictly for wearing to school. They're like your nice shoes. 6 months, you could skate in them. They could be your fun shoes. And I couldn't wait that 6 months. I was like, you know what? These look really fun to skate in. And
these look
I
fresh.
skated
I
in
mean,
those, and
that's
I was like, oh, dude, what's she gonna do? Get rid of my shoes? So I woke up, man.
She did.
I must have been a deep sleeper, or she was very like
Sneaky?
sneaky and light on her toes. Because I woke up and all of my shoes were gone, and I only had a pair of Skechers, brand new Skechers in my size, and I had to wear them.
I love Skechers.
You used to love Skechers?
Gracie. No,
Oh.
Gracie says she wants a pair of Skechers for her birthday.
What?
Yeah, right. This little diva over here, she's rocking like some Vans and Nikes all the time. She's a
I don't understand what's wrong with
She
Skechers.
belongs in Laguna Beach.
Exactly. Well, I mean, at least in my time, it for sure was opened you up to getting your booty roasted very badly. A lot of people were wearing Nike SBs and Jordans in high school, and I mean, I was just happy to have Vans or whatever kind of skate shoes, but Skechers for sure was just asking for it. And I walked into class, in every class the first week, because I think she only made me wear it for like 2 weeks. Just like being like, oh, dude, look at these Skechers, right? Like, like, dude, how crazy! Oh my god, I don't care about shoes. Like, oh my gosh, like yep. I was trying to, dude, I'm such a dweeb. Who wears Skechers? Like, come on. I really try to just
Could you
walk
imagine,
in.
though?
Can you imagine though? Can you imagine? I really try to walk in and own it and take away the power of the jokes. First, I really try to hop on that grenade, as people say.
Clown on yourself.
Yeah. I definitely, and it didn't help that much.
Well, in the mountains, you need well-made like shoes.
She
stuff
always
like
talks
that.
about the
It's
mountains.
better for your feet. You're in a different kind of area. You're hiking a lot and stuff, a lot of hills. Skechers are good for that.
Oh,
I have something
You
to
know
say.
what?
yeah, baby, go.
This reminds me. Oh, sorry,
What's your
sorry.
what's your hot take?
Okay.
no, I was just gonna say it just reminds me of what my mom
What?
used to always say. Life was like a box of chocolates.
Is that another Mandela effect? What I did it.
Yeah.
That's not it, right? It's my life is like a box of chocolates.
That's what we thought.
And what is it,
Life was like a box of chocolates.
man?
Oh.
You never knew what you're gonna get.
So
It's not life is. She used to tell him life was like a box of
life was
chocolates.
like a box of chocolates. That's almost seems
Life
offensive
was
for me to
like a box
do
of
my
chocolates.
southern voice.
Oh, it was good.
What were you gonna say, baby doll?
Okay. What looks delicious but you can't eat?
I don't know what. A Lunchable because you finished your Lunchable? Oh.
No! A painting.
What is it?
Oh,
What
it was
is
a
it, Gracie?
painting, and she was frustrated. I didn't get the. I get it. Her art and artistic comedy wasn't. I didn't get it. I feel bad. Okay, so I got an article. What was it?
No, so you're a bad hype man for
Yeah.
hype dad. The
Whoops.
worst hype dad.
Oh, so I got an article talking about how new study finds that people are more likely to have serious heart attacks on Mondays.
Why?
Ooh, you did send me that. Why?
Yes. Okay,
I
so
wanna know the why.
according to a new study over 10,000 patients, these serious heart attacks are classified as STMI, and they occur when a major coronary artery is completely blocked, and I guess these are just the symptoms of that. But then scientists have believed the association with heart attacks and Mondays to be a multifactorial, because people go back to a lot of stress levels and the body's sleep cycles change as well. Yeah, so I mean, I would assume Sundays for me would probably be a bigger day to have a heart attack.
I would agree.
Yeah, because Sunday scaries. I might be getting a little like scared and not remember what I did the night before on Saturday and be like, oh. So Sunday to me would be a little bit. I would assume that.
So what about? I want to know Gracie's hot take. What's your hot take on this, Gracie? Are Mondays the worst? When you show up to school on Monday, what are you feeling?
I don't know. I don't know.
Are you happy to go to school, or are you stoked to go kick it with your homies at school and go learn, or are
I'm
you
happy to hang with my friends.
nice? Okay. Oh, so it's mixed feelings. Are you sad that you have to get up so early?
Yes.
Yeah, I get a little bit of mixed feelings. I get that. Yeah.
Mixed feeling Monday. I got it.
Mixed
I got it.
feeling Monday.
Well, basically, it's every day.
Oh yeah, huh?
Oh,
I have to go to
every
school
day. So
or-
you're saying it's not just Mondays. You're saying Monday through Friday you feel that way.
Yeah, until like the end of school or
So how do Fridays make you feel? How do you feel about Fridays?
happy.
You're happy about Fridays? You think maybe
Fun Friday.
Oh, fun Friday. Tell us about your fun Fridays at school.
So we watch a
are
movie.
we eating ice cream?
No, we don't get ice cream.
But we get something cool too, right? Tell them what you get.
So we watch a movie and and then we get to computer time and we get to play like games and we can like move anywhere we want.
Ooh, I'm liking these Fridays.
And I
What?
think they get a special lunch on Fridays too.
Oh
if
yeah,
I
we
remember.
get pizza.
Ooh.
Pizza?
Mhm.
Did you
Let's
say
go.
pizza? Where are we getting this pizza from? Do you know where the pizza's from?
I don't know one. I know one where it's from. It's from I forgot
Papa
what
John's,
it's
Little
called.
Caesars? Domino's?
No, it's not in this state. That's what I know.
Okay. Speaking of that kind of brings up what is one of your favorite kind of pizzas, Gracie? Before I ask everyone else.
Ooh.
Cheese.
Oh, cheese,
Pizza.
but if you asked Dada, let's get you some pizza, and you wanted me to roll up to get you pizza somewhere, where we going? We going Domino's? We going Papa John's? We going probably not Little Caesars. I feel like you don't want no Little Caesars like me.
What about like that one pizza spot like that has like fire?
Scratch pizza? Oh, Blaze.
Yes.
Oh, Blaze is one of the
Yes.
best too. I'm a big
Yes.
Blaze fan.
Ooh. Jeez,
Blaze,
we're in a
Blaze.
blaze.
Yummy,
Blase,
yummy
blase.
Blaze. That's all I gotta say.
That's right.
That's all I gotta say about
I
that.
grew up in Los Angeles, California.
That was
What was that?
that was the William Hung video. I think we're gonna watch it in a little bit. I just got to get it queued up.
Stupid.
Okay.
That's sweet. Okay, Gracie, I gotta ask.
What?
So, okay, if you're gonna have pizza on a Friday, you have to have ice cream on a Friday. What ice cream are you eating? What's your favorite flavor? How are you eating it? Cup or cone?
Sometimes cone and sometimes cup. And my favorite is I have like a lot of favorites. But
All right, you have one. You can get two favorites. What are your two top twos?
okay, first vanilla bean,
It's a
and
good one. It's a
Great.
good one.
and then the last one.
Told you she wears Nikes.
Are we talking about Nikes?
Go on. Go on. Just say now you're iced out, dog.
And my last favorite is, it was like a Oreo one.
Oh, cookies and cream,
Yeah,
baby.
cookies and
Cream. Know what I
Ooh.
mean?
She takes after you, huh?
Yeah. That's why she was looking over at Pops. She's like, "Yup, cookies and cream." And to that, I cheers you.
I don't have anything.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, do you need your,
Alright,
do you need your water?
So
I
how
have
did we decide
this.
cup or cone? What do we do for there?
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's gonna take a drink of water. He's gonna ask a question that drinks of water.
How do you decide on a cup or cone? What's the?
Oh.
I
what makes?
I mostly pick cup because like the cone's like messy.
Yeah, you know what? She also sometimes gets a little bit of the cup and the cone. A little bit of cone on top, so you can, you know,
Get a little cone.
get a little cone on top.
Yum yum yum.
Yeah, that's exactly how I sound when I eat it too.
Yum,
Yum
yum,
yum yum. Andrew,
What
do you?
about root beer floats?
Oh,
Wait,
Are we like root beer
what?
floats? Because it's summertime right now. So what are we eating for ice cream? Do we like root beer floats?
do you like root beer floats?
I like.
It sounds like you haven't had one yet, and I need to bring one to the studio for you to have this.
Yeah, she ran off. So, Andrew, do you remember or Abby as well? Both you guys. Did you guys have like cool pizza at your elementary school? Did you guys have it like at Domino's or Pizza
Yeah,
Hut?
ours was Papa John's.
Oh, dude, I had Papa John's for a little bit as well. It was so rad. Loved it.
Oh, I love their crust. It was thin crust. It was good. It was
Not really
pepperoni
a big
was
fan of
delicious.
Mr. Papa John's like political beliefs and the language he uses, but I gotta say that man knows how to make a nice
He
za.
makes a good pizza.
He makes a good
That
pizza.
Zaza?
That's Zaza. And
Zaza pizza.
Zaza pizza. Abby, what about you? Do you remember where yours, if you had school like?
There's only Domino's in the mountains. That's it. So,
So
So
it's
basically
I
just
didn't know
Domino's.
that.
Safe to say it was Domino's.
yeah. So
Yeah.
it limited our options. Well, okay, I take that back. There's like 2 other places in the mountains, but they're like luxury pizza type stuff. So it's not really something the school's gonna be getting for you, you know. It's
Right,
Domino's.
right,
Who's
right.
Domino's?
Okay, now I know what like my favorite school pizza came from. Remember that? Do you know that green lady, the Statue of Liberty?
Oh, New York.
Yeah, New York.
New York.
New York pizza.
Do you know that green lady? Do you know that green
New
lady,
York
baby?
Green lady?
pizza?
Yeah, Statue of Liberty, baby. Let's go.
Do you know that she's actually bronze?
Hey,
What?
she was right. You want to give us break us down a little history lesson while we're on the show right
History
now?
lesson. The New York Statue of Liberty is
Teach.
bronze.
Teach. Was the Statue of Liberty gold or silver?
It's actually bronze, so it's neither.
Kind of like a penny. The
I
color.
thought my teacher told us it was
like
gold.
It was like the color of a penny because that's what bronze, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the color of a penny.
Right.
Our teacher
Well, how
told
did
us
it turn
it was
green?
gold.
Because of the salt from the ocean. So like it iodized it, I think.
Sounds
Oh,
sounds
that-
like the right word.
Sounds right. Yeah, sounds right.
That sounds right.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Great answer. Great answer. Good answer. Good
Yeah.
answer.
Yes. Guest.
Did it color change?
Yes.
This is called color change.
Yes, to green.
Okay.
Nice.
Audio engineer,
Yeah.
can we get a look of what the Statue of Liberty used to look like and what it currently looks like?
I
Yes,
might,
yes,
I might,
yes.
I might be able to do that. Might be able to
Yes.
do that.
And ouch.
Ooh,
Why don't you guys talk
this'll be-
amongst why don't you guys talk amongst
this'll
yourself
be
while
a
I do this?
great
Oh,
answer
okay.
for our guest.
No, don't choke up all those mics. We talk amongst yourselves, guys.
Oh.
Here we go. All right, Gracie, I didn't know that. I didn't know it used to be bronze before. So then it turned colors. It turned green.
Yeah, pretty crazy, huh?
Did you know that?
Little sciencey stuff.
I thought our teacher taught it was gold, and then our teacher taught us the Statue of Liberty was turned, since it was really old, it turned green. That's what our teacher taught us.
Ooh, we
Now I don't know what
Ooh.
to believe.
maybe sometimes we just gotta look up the answer, do some research. But I think Abelina
Well,
is right.
I
think
mean,
it was wrong.
like, Google doesn't tell everything the truth.
That's
yeah,
also a
yeah,
great-
but it was made out of bronze, Grace. We're telling you, it was made out of bronze. These are
I
facts.
hear that.
And you hear that. We're telling you facts. We're telling you facts.
FAX.
Facts.
Facts. So,
Speaking of facts,
anyways,
did you know my dad used to have a crush on my mom?
oh, that's a fact. That is a fact.
Nice.
She's
Okay.
not telling not facts.
All right, let's
Jeez.
see this video. There, that's what the Statue of Liberty used to look like. All right. You guys see
Wait,
it?
I want to see this.
Oh, I don't want to share my screen with you. He's the one that asked us.
no.
He's the one that asked us to look it up. And so, like I said, I was looking this up. You guys continue to talk amongst yourselves.
Kind of
Okay.
crazy, huh? Kind of crazy, huh? How it looks. You'll see, Andrew. It looks. Let's look.
That's insane. I wish I could see. Oh, there it is.
Oh, he
There
looked it up
it is.
himself. Thanks,
You
Andrew.
could have just waited for
Thank you,
1 second.
thank
1
you.
second.
Oh man. Okay. So yep. Good show. Last minute, just with our guest dropping the ball a little last minute like that. And you got any other articles to talk about or anything?
Oh no, I wanted to ask our big guest of the hour. What's the big plans for the summer?
Oh yeah.
What are we doing?
What are you looking forward to doing in the summer? What do you want to do this summer? What's the plans for the
I
summer?
want to go to the beach
Uh-huh.
and go to Hawaii.
Oh, okay. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the beach in Hawaii, but we'll probably be able to make it to the beach. Unfortunately, though, it has not been prime weather on the weekends at all for the beach. Andrew,
No, it's
you would
been
know that being
super
out there.
cold.
What is up with that?
Yeah, what is
this
up with
weather
that,
right
dude?
now, man? It's gloomy everywhere we go.
It's
I
summer.
know.
It's summer. It's supposed to be hot for the beach. Everybody wants to go to the beach. Why is it cold?
Yeah, what is going on right now? Am I right? I don't know.
What is up with all the clouds? There's no sun. It's not hot.
What happened to global warming?
Wow.
El Nino. I hear El Nino is the reason for all this.
Yes.
Hey, I know you have some a project
You got this?
I don't know what it's called, but it's like a green screen.
Oh, Andrew has a green screen behind him. Yep.
You're under arrest.
Got him. All right. So, any other news articles or anything, Andrew, you can think of?
Oof. Other than my coughing attack, no, dude. I actually, you know what? Funny enough, I did go to the beach on
I
Saturday
do.
though.
I do.
Yeah, I wish. What is it, Gracie?
Did you know pencils are kind of like electricity? I don't know. Our teacher taught us.
I did not know that pencil. What do you speak on that? What do you mean?
Like it has power inside.
I would say they do. I would agree that they do have some. Isn't it like cobalt
Yes.
inside of it?
I think.
See, I agree. I agree with our guest. She knows what she's talking about.
Hey man, I didn't know. I said I didn't know. I didn't say he was wrong. Jeez Louise, you get to fact check me about that.
I think today's just our fact check day of the year. We're just gonna start fact checking everybody.
Abby, you got anything to say before we gotta get out of here? We got about 10 minutes.
No.
I don't know. I saw a 2 for $25 at Applebee's.
Oh.
Whoa, don't be dissing that. She's a Chili's girl.
Yeah. That's insulting.
Is this thing working?
Yeah,
Hello?
we do a 3 for me. Thank you very much.
Yeah, there you go.
What is that?
No,
Put
let's
'em on
not.
blast.
No, we're
No.
not doing this. We're not. Andrew,
No,
I've let
I'm gonna agree.
I've let a lot of questions fly by. That's dead conversation. But no, this is where I put the gosh darn boot down.
I'm just gonna say also, I don't get paid enough for that.
Yeah, they
So-
should. Some
Unless
marketing
they're gonna
team-
be paying us some money to be on that advertising not happening today.
Yes. Oh
I
man,
just want to know what the deals are.
Maybe they should be sponsoring you.
they maybe yeah. Well, the way that I eat Chili's enough, they should be sponsoring me. Or you would think that they do.
Really?
Hey, Andrew, did you see that one I sent of the climber that stops 500 meters short of Mount Everest summit?
Dude, that was wild.
Yeah.
That was so sick.
So a climber stopped 500 meters short of the Mount Everest summit to carry a dying stranger 6 hours down to safety, and he found the gentleman, and he made it safely a full
Alive?
recovery. Yeah, he made it alive. and a full recovery. So that's
Wow.
pretty awesome.
That's really cool.
I guess he was carried 1,968 feet. So almost 2,000 feet he was carried. I mean, honestly, dude, like if I got to be real, like might be more than the steps I get in on a daily basis.
Same.
Like 2,000 feet. Like, man. And he carried someone that was dying. So he was strapped to his backpack. It looked like kind of like that scene in Aliens. In Aliens when one of the gentlemen get his legs chopped off and he's carrying him on his back, in his backpack.
How about you show us a picture of that?
You know, I don't have the photo of it queued up, but yeah.
That's so crazy.
See, I was thinking more of like when like Anakin was, or when Luke Skywalker was carrying little Yoda around. Do you remember that scene?
I do, but you know, I do. You know, they were the same size though, so I didn't get too much grown baby Yoda vibes.
Dude, no, that was crazy.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
wasn't saying that he was able to carry him all the way down the mountain and full body, just full adult, and he did it no problem. He was walking step by step, and I'm like, wow, he really did just stop right there.
I hear the Mount Everest is like, I mean, there's a crazy amount of bodies there. Like, I know I saw an article not too long ago that it said like they got it to like amount of weight.
And
of dead bodies
they're all
there.
like almost perfectly preserved too because of how cold it is and everything up there. There's no like oxygen either, so it just completely preserves the body.
Yeah, and our people, I think people are going up there a lot right now too. So like, I heard it's even like overcrowded and kind of like walking up a line of a
Really?
Yeah. I'll have to look into more of that because I don't want Andrew to fact check me and me to feel ridiculous again. But I'm pretty sure.
Okay, we'll do some looking into that.
I'm checking it out right now. When's the best time to go to Mount Everest? And you're right, it's right now.
Yes.
Today, let's go. We got this.
All right.
Oh, but no, that's
Family
crazy.
field trip.
So what's the most, like, have you ever gone on a big hike, Abby?
I've gone to Mount Rubidoux. I've made it up to Mount Rubidoux like a couple times.
I've gone on a few big hikes. Yeah. There's a cool little children's forest up the mountain. Beautiful up there. It's about a 2-3 mile hike.
Have you guys ever heard of a 14er?
Where's that at? No, I have not.
Like a 14-mile hike.
I think it's you get to 14,000 feet. No, not 14,000 feet. Maybe you are. No, maybe it is. Let me look that up one more time. I just need to fact check myself now. I came on the air and I didn't even know what I was talking about.
I've been there.
14,000 feet of elevation. So that's what it's called. In Colorado, they have a few mountains where you can do that. You can get up to 14,000 feet, and it takes you. And you're supposed to go. You leave early in the morning. You want to get to the top of the mountain by like 11 o'clock, maybe like 10:30, because the storms start happening around like 1 or 2 p.m. So you don't want to be up there during that time. So it's pretty crazy. But 14,000 feet, it's insane.
That is pretty crazy.
Andrew, are you watching The Ultimatum?
I'm not.
Cause we are.
What is?
It's a dating show. It's amazing. Yes, Gracie. You had a question?
No.
You said you got that. It's a good dating show. You should check it out. It's on Netflix. It's kind of ridiculous.
It's
good.
great.
It's good trash television. I think I brought it.
So it's not that. Is it like The Circle? Is that?
It's like The Circle. It's like Love Is
It's
Blind. It's
arguably
all
better than The
It's
Circle.
110% better than The Circle. But it's like Love Is Blind. It's all the same producers, I think. Usually they have Nick Lachey, the guy from 98 Degrees, and then his wife. They're usually like the people who host the show, and like they come on the reunions to host that. Like, it's good stuff though. We'll
great.
definitely be loading clips this upcoming next week, I
Oh
think.
yeah. Well, we've got some good ones, I think, for sure. Oh, we should do the dog one next week.
Yes.
The girl with the dog.
Girl with the dog.
Yeah, it was great.
That was a little preview of next week's episode. Arf, arf. Oh, man, we got about 3 minutes before we got to get out of here. Andrew, Abby, Grace, you guys got anything to say before we dip out?
Nothing. And welcome summer. You know, like I'm happy for you, Gracie. We got to get you all summer now. We get an unpaid intern again. That's great. We don't have to do any paperwork.
But it's not fully summer yet.
Yeah, hasn't felt it yet, huh?
No.
We need that sunshine. We need the sunshine.
Yeah, we have like Soak City passes. Haven't been able to go all, since summer started.
I know.
or the beach. Like, what's up?
Gonna have to get that going.
Abby and Grace, you guys got anything to say before we got to get out of here?
Thank you for having us.
Oh, of course. Thank you guys for being part of the show and taking the time and being part of the show. Grace, thank you for helping run this ship. I don't know if I would be able to do it without you. And Andrew and Abby, thanks again.
We're here. Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
Yeah. I forgot you guys were here. But Fortnite, I haven't been able to win much on Fortnite with all these kids out of school and stuff like that. They're just really
Dude, so what do
owning me.
parents do in the summer?
Fortnite?
What do they do in the summer when their kids are off now?
You know what? I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows?
No.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you again for listening to Palm Trees in Progress Presents on every Wednesday at 7 p.m. and available on all streaming platforms as well. And I think we're gonna get out of here, huh? You guys got anything to say?
Dang, the boss is letting me off early today.
We got. Don't worry, it's just about 60 seconds. I want to say thanks again to everybody for tuning in, and don't forget to give us a follow as well on all social media platforms at Palm Trees in Progress, and also check out our website for some dope gear, palmtreesandprogress.com. Thanks for tuning in as always, and thank you to you guys. Can't do without y'all.
Happy graduation season. How about that? We get happy graduation.
Oh, happy graduation season. Happy early
Yes.
Daddy's Days to all the daddies out there and the zaddies. But we'll be able to say that next week, I believe, as well.
True.
No.
We'll give the rad dad some shout outs.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys. Take it easy. Bye.
Bye.
See you guys.